Presentation, unaffectionately named chunk outline has been, pretty much, a staple of the cell phone domain for many years now. In fact, it has turned into a touch of exhausting for some clients. All things considered, we can't wholeheartedly allude to it as stale or dormant. In actuality, the standard vanished telephone from a couple of years back is unfathomably not the same as present models. Past banded boards and adjusted edges, the general advancement way is really clear: old presentation and no bezels. In general, it has been a gradual crush, thinning down jaws and side bezels deliberately. Be that as it may, once in a while, gadgets like the Idea Vivo Apex go along, and with them, a noteworthy advance forward taking all things together screen outline. Be that as it may, there's a whole other world to it than meets the eye too. Vivo NEX S specs. Body, glass back, 162 by 77 by 8 mm, 199 grams, black, red shading plans. Show, 6.59 inches Super AMOLED show, Full HD plus 1080 by 2316 px, 19.3:9 proportion, 388 pixel thickness. Raise camera, dual, 12MP, f/1.8 opening, f/.5, 1.4 micrometers, dual pixel TAF, 4 haboyas, 5MP, f/2.4 gap, double LED glimmer. 2160p at 30 fps video recording. Front camera, pop-up 8MP, f/2.0 opening, settled center, 1080p/30 fps video recording. OS/software, Android 8.1 Oreo, FunTouch OS 4. Chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, 4x2. 7 GHz Cryo 385 Gold and 4x1. 7 GHz Cryo 385 Silver CPU, Adreno 630 GPU. Memory, 8 GB of RAM, 128/256 of a gigabyte of non-expandable capacity. Battery, 4000 mAh LiPo, fixed, 22.5W charger in the container, likely quick charge 4+. Availability, dual SIM, LTE Cat 16 1024 150 Mbps, USB 2.0, Type-C port, double band Wi-Fi A/B/G/N/air conditioning, GPS, BDS, GNSS, Bluetooth 5.0, 3.5mm jack. Miscellaneous, undershow unique mark per user, single speaker on the base. Piezoelectric earpiece, Jovi computerized right hand with committed catch. Like the Apex, the NEX S really weds many fascinating innovative arrangements. All screen and no button sort of require the charming mechanized, periscoped selfie camera outline. An element that has just turned into the principal fascination of the NEX family. It's notwithstanding taking the spotlight from the stunning Samsung-made Super AMOLED show and additionally the unique finger impression peruser stowing away underneath it, every single energizing component all alone. Vivo NEX S survey. In our brain, the most amazing part of the NEX S is that it even exists in any case. In one great swoop, Vivo figured out how to take what was at first exhibited as a tech idea and really clean and push it to an end client discharge. Honestly, a move that overwhelmed the vast majority of the business, certainly raised the aggregate bar, in more courses than one. In that capacity, the Vivo NEX S is a vital and grand gadget. It will go down as a milestone in cell phone history. In any case, benefits that make it in any way as a real day-by-day driver. 1. Usable and sufficiently reliable to put resources into and have close by. Go along with us on the accompanying pages as we attempt and look past the showy outside to discover. Unpacking. Vivo is one of the makers who still have faith in a decent introduction, as a strong initial introduction for an item. We can't precisely say we wholeheartedly concur with that rationale, since a case is a crate and spending more on one doesn't generally bode well. In any case, it is somewhat fitting to accomplish something gaudy for a gadget as famous as the NEX S. Vivo NEX S survey. The container is a thick and overwhelming, two-piece undertaking in all dark, finished with an all-ammo decorated outline of the telephone on the front. A FIFA World Cup 2018 logo is stamped on the highest point of the case. All things considered, there is no damage in advising us that Vivo is the authority cell phone patron of the most generally saw-brandishing occasion on the planet. Inside the container, all the more thick cardboard and strong plastic supports. No cost saved. The embellishment package is amazingly rich too. It incorporates an astonishingly thin divider charger, appraised for a strong 22.5 watts yield. This appears to go past the Quick Charge 3.0 standard, topped at 18 watts. It could be a type of power delivery usage, which makes sense, since the Snapdragon 845 is perfect with Quick Charge 4 Plus and subsequently up to 27 watts through the power delivery spec. Regardless, you should clutch the charger, just on the off chance that there is something restrictive about the tech. Also, it's extremely minimized. Vivo NEX in the hands, Vivo NEX S survey. Vivo NEX in the hands, Vivo NEX S audit. Vivo NEX in the hands. Other than the block itself, you get a pleasant, thick USB Type-A to Type-C link. Likewise, a couple of white Vivo earbuds. All things considered, it's a wired without hands set, since it includes an amplifier. Last, yet not slightest, Vivo tossed an extremely decent delicate case into the case. Also, it's not your standard, straightforward TPU undertaking. It is made of thicker and extremely decent inclination elastic, finished with an inward plastic shell, that is reinforced around the edges, for better assurance, and after that more slender around the sides, for a simpler grasp.